Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hope you are doing well and having a great time. I see some people are in the chat. Just let me know if you can hear me and see me. That would be great. Someone gives a thumbs up. Thumbs up. I love peanut butter M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms are my favorite. I love, love, love peanut butter M&Ms. It's one of my favorite snacky snacks. I love those bags, and I got to get a small bag because if I get a big bag, I would be having it all. Can somebody says, are you hearing me? I need someone to tell me. Let me just open the Google here because there's always a lag between the messages here. Hi, Tony. How are you? Hi, Moose. How are you? Just let everyone come in. Drop your scent of the day. Tell me what you're wearing. How is your day going? How is your week going? I'm not going to talk about mine because we do not want to make it a tragedy. Hi, Karen. How are you? How are things going for you? Let's just find the Google video of this, and so I can kind of monitor comments over there because I feel like I am missing on in comments. Let's see. All right, here it is. Let's bring that on and turn off the off. Okay, and you shall see it in here. There's peanut and waffle pearly. What's happening already? Already are we fighting? Pearly peanut or M&M. Peanut butter M&Ms. I don't like the peanut M&Ms, like the ones that have peanut butter. I do not. Hi, Delise. How are you? There is a peanut. What? There's a peanut in the waffle. Let me today. Ooh, that's today. Molto small. You have been going hard on that one, and Dushan, I've seen you wearing that one a few times. I'm not going to comment on that, RN. Your sound is going in and out. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, is it weird? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Why is it weird? What microphone are you using? Hold on a second. I'm using the right one. What this? Better? Is it any better? It's like low and high buffering. Descent on the water, Miss Jordan mid. The sound is weird. Is it better? Any better? No, I changed something. Okay. I don't know what was that. It's default now. Where that was. Okay. I think that's corrected at this point. Okay. See. Okay. That's correct. All right. So never mind, not better. Really? Oh, Jesus. I want to mute myself. Hold on. Audio. Why is the audio having a problem? Woody, why are you having problems? Is it better at all now? Any different? Trying to fix this. Hello? No, nobody's answering. Any better? No. Okay. Any difference? Plugged in the way it is. How about this? Is it better now? You guys are pulling a leg, or are you just like, I'm having here, standing here watching you guys? What do you say? Is it any better? You need to. I am talking. Oh, did you call me? Sound is great. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening to you, Paroli. Like if you like, seems like Janet can hear it. I don't know how it would be one person having a problem and others don't. Huh? Reduce the mic background noise. How about now? Listening. Crowley is probably listening on mute. Yeah, probably listening on mute, and he's just like, "Can you talk?" Sounded like when you have a group call and gets whistly because of the echo. Oh, 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 okay, I see. Perfect. Oh, you know what? You know what? It was just I had to kill the background noise, that's why. Sorry. Alright, now that we have that off our agenda, I don't have actually anything in the agenda. I just wanted to do it because I needed to do it, and I wanted touch base with you guys. I haven't been very active and wanted to see how you doing. But I just received something today in the mail, actually a backup bottle, and I thought maybe we could talk about um, Elie Saab fragrances. How about that? I first Elie Saab that I think it might have been Ombre, the Elie Saab Ombre that I had seen. And I came across this bottle. That's the first one that I think I didn't buy. I had a decant of this, and I was really into amber fragrances, and then I ended up getting a decant of this one. This is how the bottles are from the Elie Saab Essence, from Ombre. Mm. And I didn't buy it. Like I liked it, but at the time, I don't know why I didn't buy the bottle. I just probably got distracted with everything else, and I was like, okay, well, I don't know if I want it. I need a bottle right now. And then, as the time went by, it seemed like it's getting more and more like by the time that I was into fragrances, I don't know what year they got discontinued, but by the time that I was there, I think they were discontinued. By the time that I discovered the ombre, they were discontinued, and as the years have gone by, it's becoming more and more difficult to find them. So apparently, this Elie Saab fragrances launched the a luxury collection of couture fragrances, La collection d'essence, consisting of 4 editions, essence numbers. That would be numero 1 was rose, numero 2 was gardenia, 3 ombre, and 4 was oud. The collection was created in collaboration with perfumer Francis Kurkdjian. Oh, the perfumer for this one is Francis Kurkdjian, back in the day when he was making good things. Notes are amber, popping patchouli, and sandalwood. Now, I haven't sprayed it in a while, but I know what kind of profile it is. It's kinda one of my favorite scent profiles. It's quite ambery, it's slightly sweet. It's a gorgeous. Um, Hi, Jordan, how are you? Oh, I bought Shanish weeks ago. I'm so in love with with that EDP. Absolutely beautiful, Janet, and, congratulations. You melting, Jordan. Gosh, it's humid out there. I got my discovery set from Burisma. Okay, whose house is that now? Is it not one of them is striking as a potential purchase. I know. Is it Dominic Ropian? Yes, Dominic Ropian. Yes, I did try that in Zork Perfumery, like all of them, very quickly at the Zork Perfumery because they had an event, um, but none of them really stuck to me. So I was like, "Meh." So it wasn't something that I would spend money to get. Does any of you has any of the Elixir fragrances that you enjoy? Mm, there's one note that gives me this reaction of, "Mm," and going back on chair, and just this amber, this business amber. And this one, I'm gonna say "The Day I Die," Dolce& Gabbana, Velvet Amber Sun. Oh, so good, so good. Amber Absolute. I will never get tired of this DNA. I will never, ever get tired of this DNA. Absolutely gorgeous. So glad I ended up getting a bottle before it was just gone extinct. Because, once they go extinct, like in one of the lines that I'm gonna be talking about, you're gonna pay a good buck to get them. It's really the price of some of them is absolutely insane. So, um, like, I know a lot of rose and oud rose and oud one that are getting that are getting, like, are on the market, and nobody's buying them, but the rest of them are hard to get. Mitra, I just watched your video on the Chanel's exclusive family portrait. I asked 6 of those exclusives, and now you made me want to buy more. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted you to think that was crazy, and you are not going to get that much. Yes, guys, please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, all those nice things. Push the notification button, all those nice things, since we are all online. If, has any of you tried Elie Saab Fragrances? Mitra, we went to movies on Father's Day and saw Indiana Jones 3, and my mom said it's the first time first time saw the whole thing. I know, right? Like, it's just like, I'm not, like, really sitting and watching any movie, like, to be honest. It's always go, go, go. Have, like, 1,000 things on your schedule and agenda, and it's hard to sit for a movie. Karen, I was talking about Elie Saab fragrances, these kind of fragrances from line, Elie Saab. Not tried. I am curious. I have a few from them that I'm gonna talk about in a bit, but, I am curious about, John about Vetiver. I think probably John. Or he was talking about Mona Diorio Vetiver. I don't know which one, but, I am on the lookout, for Vetiver. Then after Ombre, I did end up getting, this is the Ombre. I ended up finding a very good friend of mine. This one, at the time that I was looking for, was a unicorn, but even more unicorn now. She said the theater was nice, but she has to sit down and watch it. I know, right? 'Cause you can't leave. Go change the, like, take the clothes out after washing and put it in the dryer, and like, tidy up and and moms are, like, hard time not seeing those. You guys sit and watch, TV or something, and don't see the mess around, and I have to have everything tidy if I wanna focus on TV. You look like you're ready to go to the office. I was actually at the meeting. The meeting finished, that's why I'm so dressed up, like, formally. Um, this is essence number 10, a Montonka. This is, like, uber unicorn now. I've seen him for really crazy prices, which I wouldn't pay, but a friend of mine found this for me, and I really enjoy the fragrance, but I use this sparingly, and that's kind of the problem, right? I wanna use it a lot, but realistically, I will never go through all of this. It's a beautiful perfume, and favorite one of my favorite of this kind of line. To me, been a while that since I've sprayed, let me just spray it again. It is a quite soft fragrance, like, if you were thinking, bergamot or Caprese. I've never tried bergamot or if you have not tried, this one, if you're expecting a Montonka from so good, from Elie Saab, somehow it gives me a little bit of a chocolate note. It doesn't have chocolate, is it? Like, I don't know what it is that gives the chocolate kind of vibe in it. So the notes are tonka bean, bitter almond, sandalwood, and amyris. Amyris is that's a resin, isn't it? Mm, and who's the perfumer? Probably Francis Kurkdjian too, no? Most likely. Oh, this is good. This is so good. It's a beautiful fragrance, like, and it's not like the tonka and almond, the combinations that you smell before you're having are kind getting a sample from someone who wants to share it with you guys, but it's becoming really something really hard to find. I've seen a few one for, like, $1,000 and whatnot. So what do you think about is it getting buttery again? I didn't touch anything. Nothing has changed. Is it better now? Um, maybe it's her yes, I think it's probably also my internet because it's not, uh it's not, like, the connection is not great, but we have to make do. Um, okay, still I didn't go to the bar. Oh, nice. Well, I guess it's bar time for you. Like, what time is it in there? Was it 5 o'clock yet? It's 5 o'clock in somewhere. Um, turn off everyone's devices. Nobody's at home. It's just me. It's the humidity. You know what? I can hold on, let me just do something here, because if that's happening, let's the change the setting of the audio to here. Now now, is it better now? I changed it to camera now 'cause I can't like this I don't know what's wrong with this one, it's not mm, no, I see myself. Um, okay. Can you hear me now? Is it any better? The sound is any better? Can someone tell me that? 'Cause now I switched it to the camera. Hello? There's a delay. I just bought vintage Avon mask for men. Oh, beautiful. I think it's your internet connection. We had thunderstorms in Alberta last night. Maybe they are coming your way. It's possible. I is it like is it so bad that you can't even listen? Is it horrible? Maybe I'll just go I don't know. You know what I'll do? Um, this is better. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's just go through it. We won't make it long then if that's the case, like it's coming and going. John told me Mugler Taste of Fragrance also had women's fragrances, and now I want the womanity one. Yes, yes, there's that. And then Anoush has um, like a trio of Mugler fragrances. There's violet, there's rose, and there's something else. Like those are beautiful fragrances too. I tried it there. Okay, yeah, it's probably my internet. Whatever. That's kind of a unicorn. Yes. So the next one I have, so that was Amon Tonka. So this one wasn't. This is if Amon Tonka was a unicorn. This is an Uber unicorn. This is. Ooh, look at that. Can you see my screen? Elie Saab. This is Elie Saab Queer Bourbon. Closer to it. Yeah, you can't read it that way, but it's Elie Saab Queer Bourbon. And it took me forever. Like, so I had a small sample of this and what? Show how about you do it first, and then if you do it, I'll go next. It took me forever to find a sample of the Elisa Korea bourbon, but I ended up finding one, and it was nah. Okay, hold on, time out. So what was I going to say? Yeah, it took me a while to find a sample. There are like 5 milliliter samples of this, of the queer bourbon on what do you call it? eBay. I ended up getting those little bottles. They're so cute too. Those five ml bottles, and then I ended up getting a what like one night I was up to go. I took my phone with me and it said 'cause I put a notification on eBay for it, and it ended up coming, that there's a queer bourbon for sale, and I bought it at the spot, and I'm really glad that I got it because I haven't seen it for sale, like, this is not something that, comes often on sale. So queer bourbon does a different line than this Essence line. Here, hold on a second. Hmm. So this is from their black line, like the bottles are black. I think nec there's Queer Absolute, Queer Patchouli, and Queer Ylang, from the same line, and perfumer is Francis Kurkdjian. This is a beautiful vanilla, like, I can see this predecessor of the, Baby Cat, but a little bit more elegant, I'm gonna say, and I'm just gonna betray myself with saying that. It's, like the kind of like a in your face incense and suede is a little bit toned down, but vanilla is still there the same way and it has saffron. But I don't smell saffron the way that I don't like. This is kind of really, really well blended. It is again, the scent bubble is personal scent bubble of this one. I do go light because honestly, this is very, very hard to find, but, um, it lasts all day. Like, I do smell that myself, and if somebody comes close to me, can smell it, but it's not gonna choke the office. It's good to feel some cold weather. Yeah, and these will probably it's not even a good video for this time of year because these are all cold weather ones. Maybe I should have brought the vetiver ones, but anyways, thought I got it. But last but not least, from the Elie Saab, and now that I have 2 bottles of it, I can use it as my heart desires because I have a bottle of this Santal that again I got from eBay. Elie Saab Santal, Pearlie had told me about it, and did you send me a sample? I can't remember. Did you send me a sample or you just told me that was good? Mm, it's so good. Mm, mm, mm. It's so, so good. There's no pickle juice in this. I know a lot of sandalwood fragrances, people talk about pickle juice or whatever. Guys, we have 21 in the house. Please like this thing, push the notification button, subscribe, all those nice things. Um, so Elie Saab number 8 is launched in 2016. Oh my god, this is very soothing. I find this kind of sandalwood, the way it's kind of composed in here, really quite soothing and quite refined. Um, the notes are sandalwood, suede, Virginian cedar, which I do smell that one, vetiver, apricot, a tiny bit in the opening, cardamom, and osmanthus. So good. And longevity and sillage on this one, it's great. It's absolutely gorgeous longevity and sillage. The scent bubble. Hey, hey, the scent bubble. So I bought one on eBay and the other day, me and one of my friends were talking about like she sent me a text and said something about something, and then this was he talked about prices and then sent me it's like, "I'm surprised this one hasn't sold in a while." And, and I kinda looked at the picture and I was like, "Who is that?" And I need to find it. It was posted for a really good price, and now I have 2, so I can use it with, what does baby cat smell like? Baby cat hold up. Let's just talk from the experience. I'll go get it from my bottle. Okay. It's the bottle of baby cat in the old Prezi. Baby cat is amazing, absolutely amazing. Thanks, Scent Bubble, for subscribing to the channel. I got a notification. Thank you. And so, Baby Cat by Dominique Ropion. That's what it smells like. That is, mm, well, it's so good. Like I can't even like there's the incense, there's the suede, there's the that kind of resinous amber base. It all together is just such a for me, this is the ride or die fragrance anyways. Describe it in a way that someone who doesn't know what notes are. Yikes. Hmm. Like, you mean by a place? Like, how can I explain it though? Like, 'cause it's hard to remove. It's really difficult to kind of subscribe it that way on a man. Oh, on a man. Baby cat or tuxedo? Let me go get my sorry, I'll be back in a minute. Here. Now we have tuxedo, deep, delicious, soft, complex suede heaven. Yeah, but there's also a sweetness, right? Like, I'll add a touch of, like, sweetness into the whole thing. Hi, James, how are you? How's it going? I prefer baby cat any day to tuxedo. It is nice. Yes, I do get it. Like, it is nice. It is nice if I wasn't comparing, but I still prefer baby cat. I don't know, like, as sometimes, like, people's skin really, plays different notes differently. So, patchouli is coming really patchouliing right now on this one. I don't know if I'm ready for this level of patchouli at this point. I don't know how to say it, but that's what I have to say. Like, that's that the patchouli is really quite strong. Tuxedo goes, into lily of the valley territory without really going there. Really? What do you mean lily of the valley territory? To me, it's like patchouli is really patchouliing and the violet leaf. So now it is masculine. It's more masculine than baby cat is. Baby cat is quite unisex, but this is more masculine. The women prefer baby cat and men prefer tuxedo in my experience. Ooh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, all this time that I have sold samples, I've sold much more tuxedo to men, so there's a little bit left in my bottle, and much less baby cat to men, and I've sold much more baby cat to women, and maybe that's what it is, I'm not sure. No, I'm not Indian. Um, but I think it's because of patchouli and the scale down in sweetness. Yes, I think so. I think, like, I mean, you could pull off anything, really, if you just have to be confident in what you're wearing, and that just elevates what the scent that you're wearing, and it doesn't matter what it is. But some men feel like, a lot of florals, a lot of sweet, it will make something more, feminine, and then if they are wearing it and they're already thinking that way, it shows itself in some ways. I don't know if it changes skin chemistry or what, but it does smell that way. But some men who love women fragrances very well. The names of baby cat, tuxedo, dueling feminine, masculine, which can influence choice. Yeah, I know, I know. I feel like actually Caban is more masculine than tuxedo, but I may be wrong. Like, this is from the memory, I'm not sure. I'm using Versace Eros. Nice. But L'Homme is my first love ever over La Nuit de l'Homme. Oh, L'Homme. It's a YSL, right? I've never even smelled those fragrances. I don't know anything about YSL, La Nuit de l'Homme. I know there's a big hype about them, but I have never smelled any of them from this line, actually, from the line of YSL. And kind of similar profile, I really, really like Kaftan. If, if you could get, Kaftan, it's a beautiful one. Hi, Dominican York, boy, Dominican York. Hey, welcome. Kaftan is a beautiful, beautiful airy amber, which is kind of really odd to kind of think of that way. Airy ambers are sometimes could be very heavy, but Kaftan is gorgeous in that way, and unfortunately was discontinued for some time, and then I don't think it's in the new lineup. So from that line, um, I like the Kaftan, and I also like, um, hmm, 30? 30. And I also like the trench from this line. Trench is really trench and put in Grain Poudre, Grain de Poudre are really, really beautiful for summer. Trench is a really sparkly iris, and it's gorgeous, and the Grain de Poudre is like powdery green, and it's absolutely beautiful, and nobody talks about them, which is very sad. Both of them are beautiful. I don't even know if Grain de Poudre is in the, new lineup of the fragrance or it's packaging change. Probably is. I'm not sure. Um, what are where was I going? I was just trying to review these. I think that's about it. I mean, let's try something. Mitra, what are some of niche houses that you enjoy personally? Niche houses that I enjoy personally. So I would say, so are we considering Guerlain niche or not? That's probably luxury is not really niche, because they do make other things. So niche house. So the niche houses that I enjoy, I'm just trying to look and see my perfumes. None of these are niche. Is Serge Lutens niche? I don't know, because they also make other things. Well, I do enjoy my Mona Diorios, the one that I have. The ones that I have, those are new ones. Santa Maria Novella, I do enjoy. They're also not niche because they make shampoo and other things, I think. Um, True essence of niche. Hmm. I do enjoy an Equatal. I don't know if they make say anything else like oh, I don't really care whether the house makes glasses or suits. To me, I look at niche as a caliber of scent profi oh, okay, okay. So, in that case, is like Guerlain would be number 1 for me and Chanel. Like, Guerlain and Chanel. I mean, I will always have a special place in my heart for Chanel, but, so it's number 1, and Guerlain would be number 2. In whereas even in Serge yes, and then Serge. Um I would say Tom I like my Tom Fords, I'm sorry, I like my Tom Fords, and I'm into my Tom Fords, and I like them, and then it would be well, some of my YSLs I absolutely adore, and then what other lines are there? Um, hmm, I have a few Roja that I like, but they're none of them are from the, like, the main line, and a lot of them are from the higher line. I like those, and I don't know, though, I'm gonna have to try them again and see if I still wanna keep them. Um, who else? And Iguodala is for sure there. So those would be, I think, my favorite ones, but number 1 is Chanel and number 2 is Chanel. Frederic Malle is outstanding, absolutely, and I do have a bunch of Frederic Malles up there. Actually, guys, I got myself a anniversary, like a rose, portrait of a lady, red bottle, so it's hopefully on its way sometime soon to get to me. Um, I absolutely enjoy that one. L'Homme Idéal Parfum. Now, someone is remind me, do I have L'Homme Idéal Parfum? I don't think so. I don't think I have L'Homme Idéal Parfum. I think I've only tried L'Homme Idéal, the EDP, and it is nice, but I haven't tried, L'Homme Idéal Parfum. I think from the Abbey Rouge line, I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but from the Abbey Rouge line is the, Abbey Rouge dress code, and then this year's, Spirit, version was very nice. Have you tried Montebaco Intensivo by Ormond Jane? Ormond Jane is a beautiful line too, so thank you for mentioning that. Ormond Jane is absolutely beautiful house with gorgeous fragrances, reasonable prices. I have always enjoyed, Ormond Jane. I have a few from them. I have Tolu, I have, Benny d'Afrique, I have there's another one, Woman. I have another one too, and I can't remember what it is. It's throwing me off now. But I really, really wanna get a Levant. I tried Montebaco Intensivo. My favorite one is Montebaco Intensivo I think it's Floral, and that's my favorite, which is funny. That would be my favorite. Almond Jane Vetiver is my top 5 vetiver of all time. Really? I gotta try that one. I haven't tried that one. I don't know what it smells like. I really wanna try really number 1, they're coming up with a new, Almond Jane is coming up with a new one. It's called, it's another vanilla. It's, another vanilla, so I wanna try that one. Um, then I wanna have a bottle of Levant, but it's not coming on the discounters for whatever reason. I just got the Montebaco Intensivo Cuba by them. Yeah, Cuba is nice too, but I feel like Cuba is a little bit more masculine than I would like. Floral, I really enjoyed. Um, and I'm not sure if it would be a bottle that I would get, but still beautiful. It's really hard to get some of the hormone Janes on the woman is absolutely beautiful. I wasn't into that kind of scent profile when I tried it the first time, and I was like, rather ooh. But then I tried them and it was like, no, no, not bad. Mia Jane is like little sister to Ex Nihilo, but that's a compliment. Yes, Ex Nihilo is absolutely beautiful too. Ex Nihilo is I recently got, what did I have from them? I had Love and Crime, and then I bought Rider, which I really enjoyed. That's a gorgeous one as well. Actually, this house is very good too. I don't know if you guys have tried this house, Lorga Parfums. Um, This, sample set is, they've given it for free, to me in Nexans. I did not ask for them. I was actually trying to take pictures and, like, no, I wasn't trying to take pictures. I was trying to see if they have a tester. The guys were talking to each other. I didn't wanna interrupt them, and then I was looking around to see if there's a tester, and then they had put some business cards on there, so I'm like, oh, spray on these, not knowing that the business cards were, like, waxy, so it's not gonna even stick on this. So, yeah, I made a fool of myself, and then the tester strips were just there, right beside the business card. So, I was kind of, like, pissed off with myself, and the guys kinda looked at me, and then we started laughing, and then started talking about the scents and stuff, and they ended up giving me a discovery set, and I was like, "Well, thank you very much." At the time when I was there, I already had Moroccan Iris, and I had what's the other one? Amber Platine, I think yes, Amber Platine. This is a beautiful one, very house. I was invited to their boutique in Hollywood, last month. Oh, interesting, it was stunning. I didn't even realize how many fragrances they made. Oh, really? I did. So here there's 8. So there's Santal Sugar, Nectar Caché, Moroccan Iris is the GOAT for iris and cherry. If you like it, and it's not as, synthetic smelling cherry at all. Rose d'Encens, Oud Ici, Ambre Platine, Cuir Affiné. Oh, I wanna try Cuir Affiné and Musk Palawan. Shall we try? So let's see. I wanna try it. Santal Sugar is very famous as well, but what people say it smells similar to something else. I forgot. They say Baccarat 540, and that was enough to put me off. Let's see, Santal Sugar. Does anyone know who their perfumer is? Santal Sugar. So, I don't see the perfumer. And what does it smell like? People said it smells like sweet Caroline. Oh, okay. That wasn't that, I guess. The notes are lychee, bergamot, raspberry, coconut, violet, sandalwood, tonka bean, crème brûlée. Ooh, love me some crème brûlée. Right, my Christmas strips now. Here, sorry, not have the perf cam activated. MFK does a good job with some smash hits in the CR540. Yes, but like almost all of them are old. Like there's nothing new that he's put out that I actually like. Really. That's what I mentioned by MFK. Ew, too fruity, too synthetic-y, synthetic raspberry and lychee. Ugh. No, no, that's a no for me. I'll have to. wear it further, but it's absolutely no. It's like one of those too fruity, too synthetic-y in your face, and absolutely not. I wanna try actually wanna try next one. I wanna try where is it? I wanna try Cuir Affiné and Mascara, so it should be True Mitra. I haven't been impressed with France Ferdinand. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's kind of strange, like, you would have thought, like, he would have put out something that would make a name for himself, like your house, right? Like the House of Dior, and nothing has come out like that. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, I don't know what's happening with him. I mean, whether they're just basically they're sale driven, probably that's what's happening. Like one of my favorites from Dior is the Midnight Poison, and it's like I guess there are 3 perfumers, Olivier Cresp, Jacques Valier, and Francis Demochy. He had put that out at least. I would love, that Francis K would have knocked it out of the park with Dior as well, but it's not happening. Yeah, absolutely. I know. I don't hate I actually I don't know, at some point of time, he was cute looking, just for the looks wise. And then, oh, guys, what the fuck? Not much left in this one. Mm, mm. What is in this? Some not this one. Queer? What was it? Queer Affiné? Something sweet in this one. There's like, not dates, is it? Like, it's something sweet in this one. No, this is the tobacco leather, hazelnut, tuberose, milk, and bergamot. Hazelnut, definitely smell hazelnut. Oh, yes, that is hazelnut, but roasted hazelnuts. It's not like raw hazelnuts. It's much more hazelnut than anything else. This Cuir Affiné from, this is Cuir Affiné, right? Not Mascara, yes. Cuir Affiné from Logra Parfums. Come on, like, yes, I said he was good looking. I think he was cute, like, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. You did not think that? This is very interesting. I don't know if I would wear this as a fragrance. It's too much of a hazelnut. It's almost like, it smells like some, like, sort of dessert. Couple drinks later, wow, yeah, couple drinks later, everything looks good. And let's see here, and Musk Palawan, Musk Palawan. Um, maybe I was naive then, like, I don't naive. So Musk Palawan, the name behind it is Invitation to Travel, where musks are tinged with ylang and we need to evoke a tropical beach bursting with sunshine. It designs perfume the corner of paradise to wear with you throughout the day. Hi, Juan, how are you? So, let's see. This is kind of weird. The perfumer is Elise Date. Elise Date. I'm not a really fan of marine notes. I do smell jasmine and ylang and marine notes right off the bat, right off the top, and I'm not like, "What?" My favorite joy my favorite joy is my f so Pearly has discovered what my taste is, so pretty much anything ambery, labdanum, incense, water incense, and, powdery. That's my taste in different categories. So my favorite joy is, not Remember Me, what's the other one? No, Remember Me. My favorite joy is Remember Me, not the Fire at Will. I like Fire at Will, but it's not my favorite. I've also tried a few more that are in kind of odd category of I like kind of like it, including the one that has tomato leaf, and I can't remember which one the name is. Hi, Pat Laster, how are you? How is it going? Let's try something else from these guys. Let's try that, Uh, let me try the I have a bottle of, Moroccan Iris. I'll try Moroccan Iris again. Again. Yeah, some Moroccan Iris. Mm, so good. It's kind of like lipstick and cherry. It's like it's a very happy fragrance to me. I love, 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 love this fragrance. Mitra, what do I like beside the patchouli one? Let me look at the Joy fragrances, I'll tell you. Hold on, because I can't pull it up off my, um, can't pull it up. So is that the psychedelic you mean, the patchouli one? Because you will probably like psychedelic and, let me see, probably like psychedelic. Then, what else would be for you? Is this the one that I liked? Hold on. You may also like La Liture des Heures. That is a beautiful one too. I tried it at Excellence, and I really, really like that one. I'll be dropping a power ranking video of this or enjoy this one. This Liture d'Or, it was beautiful. I saw it for a few seconds to get a bottle of it. It's kind of like I would say it's kind of ambery, spicy, balsamic a little bit. And it's a bit fresh spicy. I think it would suit you. Hi, Lily. How are you? What else? Muscali I wouldn't mind getting Muscali I think germs. By the way, you might like Muscali from the Joy. Pavillon. I don't know if I've tried Pavillon Rouge. The notes are kind of noting a lot of a lot of strong notes in there. I'm not sure what you smell like. Then, uh, incident diplomatique. Like that one too, incident diplomatique. It's a lot of vetiver, nutmeg, patchouli, and sandalwood. So, can't remember what the scent profile was like. Um, the amber one is nice too, like they're from them. And then this 21 Conduit was also very beautiful fragrance. It's almost, I think what kind of fragrance would they consider this? It's grapefruit, rhubarb, lavender, bergamot, and then balsam for amaretto. So it's kind of like a freshie, but it's absolutely gorgeous. You get to use money from the discovery set towards the bottle if you like anything. Yes, 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 but definitely try to date. What was that? One of the best discovery sets to experience right now. I think 16, 20 ml, 2 mLs. Oh, for the Joy. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, I think I wouldn't mind that. Like that's if you can use it for the that would make up for a little bit of the price difference between the gray market and Joy. I love buying from Joy. Their customer service is close to none, like close next to none. What do you say? My English failed. Um, so yeah, from Joy, when you're buying from them, their L'Enfant Terrible is nice. L'Enfant Terrible, is it? L'Enfant Terrible is from Joy. They have so many. They have so many from this line, so I'm not familiar with absolutely all of them. There's Rouge Assassin, there's Amber Premiere. Ooh, this Rouge Assassin looks look good. Look good. There's like Rose, Bellamy, Iris, Ambret, Rice. Wait, what? Um, I rarely use the discovery set credit. Yeah, I know, because I usually lose them before I'm able to like get to the place that I want to buy it. What's on Nishani Annie? It's okay. I mean, Nishani Annie. I outgrew Nishani Annie. It's a nice fragrance for what it is, but after a while, it's like, okay, vanilla, spicy vanilla. I guess that's about it. It doesn't wow me. I sold my bottle of that, but now I'm very intrigued about this Rouge Assassin by Joy. Let's see what else is in here. I don't think I would like anything. Le jeu sont prêts. L'art de connaissance. L'enfant terrible. Let me look at l'enfant terrible. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that look those notes looks nice too. What's your favorite fresh fragrance? Favorite fresh fragrance, favorite. I would say Neroli Ultra Noir. No, Neroli Ultra Noir and Neroli Amara from, Van Cleef& Arpels. They are beautiful fragrances, um, especially Neroli Amara for the price that it is. I really wanna try Neroli Amara, Parfum. I know that they have an EPP, but they're coming up with, Parfum, so I would love to have a chance to try that in darker bottle, so Nishane Annie Annie is blue. Is it double decker? Double decker? Upper decker. Annie is like what most people see as an elite vanilla, but it's not. Yeah, I know. I know, I am, but yeah, like, different stages, right? Like, imagine if I was coming, like, to this Frag game, I don't know, like, 7 years ago, like, I was in a place and somebody talked about Nishane Annie, I would be into that. But, people coming into this game at different stages and, as I said, I outgrew Annie, but not double decker. Laugh at me, yes. English failed. Um, okay, let's see what else is in here. There's Gardez Moi. Is this the one with the tomato leaf? Where am I gonna find the tomato leaf? I think this is the one with the tomato leaf. Yes, yes, yes. It was very interesting. Very interesting. It's like lots of notes, like aldehydes, black pepper, cyclamen, leaves of tomato, ylang ylang, Egyptian jasmine, absolute mimosa, lily white, Virginia, whatever, Virginia cedar, styrax, musk, vanilla, oak musk, and raspberry, and it was a very interesting portrait of lady thoughts. So I really resisted portrait of lady for a long time because I'm not a rose person. I don't like rose perfumes generally. I don't not up to rose, but a friend of mine has a portrait of lady, and she wears it. It just smells like heaven, and it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I ended up snatching a bottle just because what was the name? Frederick Malle was leaving the brand, and I was like coming to kind of have a little bit of a FOMO, so I ended up selling, Heineken bottle. I ended up buying a bottle, and now I have a little partial left of 50 ml, but I also have a, anniversary bottle coming to me. So, speaking of that, a friend that has anniversary bottle, uh, yes, okay. Um, Scent bubble and bois vanille. Is that your James and Germs, give me your fragrance that beats Annie with vanilla forwardness. Here is my list. Here is my hold my cup. Like, at some point, like, almost 2/3 of my collection was vanilla. I ended up, decluttering some of them that were redundant, but there were lots more nicer vanillas than Annie. Um, yeah, I can't explain why I like Portier of Lady. I really can't, but it shows me. You tried Roja Thai food. No. No, I haven't. I don't again, I'm not really a fan of wood either, but, I had Nuva, I think it's a beautiful rose, but it's too pretty for me, as, my twin brother would say. So I didn't go with I sold my bottle. I had a bottle, and I sold my bottle. The one that just thinking right you're thinking right. The one that I like, from Roja, with some rose is the Trondot. I really, really like that one. Okay, I know it. Are we talking about vanilla? Yes, STV. Yes, absolutely. There's so many vanillas that are better than Ani any day, any day of the week. Um, I mean, really, like, I feel even, like, Black Pie would be much better than Ani or even Zuzu. Sorry. Um, Roses I find very hard to love. Um but it's perfume's fault because when it's done right, it's incredible. Yes, if I love the rose and patchouli combination, much less um, if it is rose, just a sweet jammy rose. Same with whichever Etude. Oud. My worst fragrance till date was Tom Ford with Mineral. Some of the weird fragrances for you. Weird fragrance. Oh God, one from Thomas Cosmela. I think it's from Thomas Cosmela. Oh my God, this is the only fragrance that I barfed after. Uh, I heaved. I didn't barf. But, yeah, I think which one is it? Oh my God, let me find this one. It was the worst fragrance ever that I've ever had. And it's a musk one. It's called Musk Autumn. Called Musk Autumn. Yeah, straight. Like I heaved after. Like yeah, I just smelled it, and I was like, it's. I don't know why. The notes in here. Look at the notes. It's so, the notes are iris powder, musk, sandalwood, gardenia, bergamot, and vanilla. I swear to God, I like barf. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like it was just some sort of animalic musk from years ago. It was really bad. Blind Simple worse than yes, it was worse than Kuros. I didn't I wasn't I pretended that I'm heaving, but it wasn't really actually the gut reaction. This one I smelled and I was like, "I'm gonna barf everywhere, like, it's gonna be bad." It's worse than Kuros. Um, other than that, not really. I don't think if anything else has kind of activated that level of disgust. Um, mm, can't remember. Worse in the sense from Tom Ford Mineral smells like an unclean pomade. There's no better way to say, "Oh, yes," and Kuros smells like the urinal cake, or urinal cake smells like Kuros, I guess, or it went the other way. They were inspired by Kuros to make urinal cake. Anyway, is Quack is here? I don't see Quack, or are you just saying Quack? I think Quack might be sleeping. Um All right, so we are coming out almost up to the top of hour. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for listening and participating. Again, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream, push the notification button, all those nice things. You're almost at 600 subbies, almost at 4,000 hours. But you shall get there on time. We care about quality rather than quantity. Okay. Guys, take care. I love you, and I saw see you guys later. Bye bye.